Hey, Grub Gun, coming at you today with some Wii U updates. Like I said I was going to do. So I might as well get to it now before I have shit to do. So yeah, let's start out with the actual first day. I got it home. I fucking hooked it up. You know, after the unboxing and everything, I hooked it up and got everything going. I had to get fucking turn wireless on in this fucking house, so now I have wireless, finally. My big old beast computer still has to have a wire plugged into the ass of it, but everything else is wireless, so that's exciting. So I got it online and began the update. Well, let me tell you, that update was something else, man, because fuck me. I got fucking jerked around. The progress bar moved pretty fast, you know, like it basically filled up. Everyone was saying 4 hours and shit, and I was like, whatever. It's filled up in about, I'd say, just under an hour. And then the screen went white with Wii U in the corner. And it just was singing this little tune. Well, so an hour went by, fuck all happened. Still Wii U in the corner. Another hour went by. Nothing happened. Just Wii U in the corner. This is when I started getting worried. It's 2.5 hours into that shit. My girlfriend phones fucking Nintendo hotline. I get on the horn with those guys, and the guy's like, okay, so what's going on here? And I have to literally talk him through what's happening, and I felt like I was the alpha tester for the fucking thing. I even asked him. I said, he's like, oh, we're recording all this so that we can tell other people what to do when this happens. So anyway, so we went through a bunch of procedures, and none of them worked. And so he's like, okay, there's one other thing I can tell you to do. And I said, you're going to tell me to unplug it, aren't you? And he said, yep. Now this guy had already, the first thing this fucking guy did was say, I'm going to send you out a shipping label so you can mail it to us. I was like, there's no fucking way that's happening on day one. I'm not mailing out a bricked console and then having a refurbished fucking Wii U from day one. I said, this isn't happening. I said, we're fixing this fucking thing now. So, anyway, so yeah, so I unplugged it and plugged it back in. And it didn't break. Didn't break. It fucking just started up again, just like it normally did, originally. And so I began the update. I shut down every fucking computer in the house, just to make sure that there was no fucking bandwidth problem. Began the update again, and it updated, and the progress bar moved across the thing, and fucking filled up, and then it moved on to the next screen after the white screen. So my fucking thing froze up on basically the first time I fucking tried to update it. Now this might have been a problem with me fucking downloading shit or having new wireless, or maybe I was, who knows what the fuck was happening. But anyway, I figured that was my fault, because after I shut the computers off, the fucking progress bar moved pretty quick. So anyway, so it updated, and then the Miiverse showed up, and everything happened there, and everything was online, and I was happy. So, but by this time, it was like fucking 7:30 at night, right? I picked up the bastard at 10 in the morning, but literally by 7:30 at night, I'd finally updated it, and everything was good. So I didn't have time to film any first impressions videos. I just basically put fucking scribble knots in, and so that's literally what I've been playing. I played it last night for like 2 hours, and I played it the night before for like 3 hours. So it's really kind of a fun game. I mean, is it $60 worth of fun? I don't know, but it's kind of cool. You know, it's, and I'll tell you, because the interaction with this thing makes playing the games a little bit different, because I find with scribble knots, I'm staring at this almost the entire time. So, here, let's turn it on. How do you do that? There's the power button. I can hear the Wii turning on. Oh, my TV just did something really funny. Anyway, so, yeah, I don't know, you can't even see that it says Wii U because it's so fucking bright. But yeah, so anyway, it it's kind of an interesting little gamepad. Like it's a lot of fun to look at that. It's so bright. I'm gonna have to down the fucking brightness on the camera. Yeah, that's pretty terrible. It's the first time I've ever found that my room was too bright. Bummer. Hold on a sec. I'm pausing this. Unbelievable. Production value in a Grub Gun video. What'll they think of next? Welcome back to the crypt of Grub Gun. I've darkened the place enough, but anyway, there's the screen interface. Of course, that'll. Oh, there we go. So yeah, it's pretty neat. I mean, there's a home button just like the Wii, and you can see that. And then there's Miiverse, and you can see Miiverse flashing there. So that means someone's online that I'm friends with. I got 2 friends already. You know who you are. Yeah, the battery life on this thing, I haven't even tested it. I fucking leave this thing plugged in all the time, but it's a pretty neat thing. I'm still figuring out how to use it. Like right now I'm playing, oh for fuck's sakes, dude. Right now I'm playing Scribblenauts, so like there's that, right? And the thing is like I said, I'm playing Scribblenauts mostly on this without looking at the screen. Most of the interaction happens on the gamepad, so it's kind of funny to think that there's this giant screen over there and I'm not using it. Now granted, I haven't played fucking Call of Duty or anything like that. There's volume on this thing too, up the top, but the speakers in here are fucking shite. But yeah, there's my little game, and it's, you know, it's kind of fun. And, you know, all your settings are saved. There I am in some kind of fucking place. I don't know where I am. There's me flying around in my jetpack that I made. Oh, there's a fire there. Anyway, yeah, so it's a pretty neat little thing. I mean, I'm still trying to figure out the ins and outs behind it, and it's a blast to play it. I mean, I have to say, I was worried a bit in the beginning that I was spending a whole bunch of fucking money, and I was gonna come back and it was gonna be fucking just another video game or like weak. But you know, the little interface, like I've never had an iPad, so I don't know what it's like to have something that large with a screen on it that has touch screen. So it's lots of fun. It's like the biggest fucking DS you've ever had. You know, it's like, whoa, you got the touch screen down here and then, you know, whatever size screen over there. So it's a fun little thing. Oh, here, let's see if I can show you. There's the Miiverse. There's all the Miis that are running around talking about shit. I'm in the middle with my girlfriend. Of course, that'll never focus. Focus, you son of a bitch. Come on. Anyway, so yeah, there's that. Anyhow, and you know, you can tap on each of the icons and see who's talking about what. You know what I mean? I think you've probably all seen this shite anyway, right? But yeah, anyway, so there's, yeah. Because yeah, this button in the corner switches between the big screen and the small screen. So now the Miiverse is on the big TV, which you can't see because it's fucking off, so that I could record this video. Anyway, I'm gonna shut this thing down. Oh yeah, and this morning I turned it on and tried to go on Miiverse, and it froze again. The thing locked up rock solid. It sat there for 5 minutes just with the Miiverse logo on. So I fucking unplugged it and plugged it back in. So it looks like there's some you know, you can after you update it, unplug it and plug it back in all the fuck you want. If it freezes up on you, boom, haul that plug out. Thanks, Nintendo. Anyway, that's just a little overview of what I've thought so far, you know, and what happened to me. I'll get back later with more. I don't know how I'm gonna film gameplay. I guess I'm gonna have to have the camera over my fucking shoulder or something. Yeah, so that's it for the just kind of first impressions and what happened to me on opening day, so to speak. Yeah, so this has been Grub Gun, and I will sign out for now, and thanks for watching. See you later.